This is The Scoop for Thursday.
I'm Sean Canan with the WMNF News headlines. A Sarasota woman's stepson is one of many Israeli hostages taken during Hamas's October 7th attack. WMNF's Chris Young reports she's still seeking answers on her son's whereabouts 7 months later.
Gillian Kay hasn't heard from her stepson in months. Sagi Dekolchen lived next to the Gaza Strip with his wife and 2 daughters. He lived in an area invaded by Hamas.
In November, there was a tranche of hostages that were released, and there were a number that were released from Kibbutz Nir Oz, and they had seen Sagi. That was our first sign of life, and we knew that he was alive. We knew he had been wounded, and it's the last sign of life that we've gotten.
Kay has met with U.S. officials, including President Joe Biden and Secretary of State Antony Blinken. She says still, progress hasn't been seen.
We want the hostages home alive now. Make a deal. It doesn't matter what it costs. The deal has to be made.
Hamas said Monday it accepted an Egyptian-Qatari ceasefire proposal requiring them to release hostages. But Israel said the deal did not meet its core demand.
The Palestinian people are as captive, not in the same way, as our hostage families are by Hamas.
Kay hopes that people still keep hostages top of mind. For WMNF News, I'm Chris Young.
Yesterday, the State University System of Florida's Board of Governors approved Dr. Devin Stevenson as Florida Polytechnic University's second president. WMNF's Carrie Lynn Kwiatkowski reports that while the board did not directly ask him about student protests for Palestine, they did ask Stevenson about the balance between free speech and preserving educational processes.
Dr. Devin Stevenson emerged as the top choice among 90 applicants and 5 finalists, becoming the second president for the university. Expressing his commitment to elevating national recognition, expanding its STEM focus, and fostering innovation.
I am committed to leading the institution to broader national recognition for our work and to enhance our STEM focus by expanding our academic enterprise with world-class faculty, positively impacting our student development and career preparedness, and continuing our quest to become a generator of innovation.
Governor Tim Serio asked about his stance on the State University's system statement of free expression. Stevenson affirmed his support.
I am certainly a proponent of free speech, but not lawlessness. I certainly believe that it's important that we provide individuals an environment that they can freely speak, but not to as a deterrent to the academic process, the educational process, or the disruption of education on any institution in the state of Florida or in this nation.
The board unanimously approved his appointment, securing the position as president of Florida Polytech University until 2027. Reporting for WMNF News, I'm Carrie Lynn Kwiatkowski.
In Sarasota, the Marie Selby Botanical Gardens will generate enough solar power that it will become the first net positive energy botanical gardens. Selby CEO Jennifer Romanecki spoke about it yesterday on WMNF's Midpoint.
We've also opened what we're calling a Living Energy Access Facility, or the LEAF. Yes, it houses parking. It also has a 1-story garden-to-plate restaurant, a new gift shop, but the kicker is that on the roof is a more than 50,000 square foot solar array, and all the solar panels just went up. And this June, when we go off the grid, we will become the first net positive energy botanical garden complex in the world, generating more energy than we consume.
That's Jennifer Romanecki, the CEO of Sarasota's Marie Selby Botanical Gardens, speaking yesterday on WMNF's Midpoint. You can hear the full interview on our website, WMNF.org. It will be partly cloudy and breezy today with near record high temperatures in the low 90s. Tonight, partly cloudy, overnight lows in the mid 70s. And tomorrow, partly cloudy and windy and hot with highs in the high 80s. I'm Sean Canan with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.